So I've played Maso Mode once before as Marco, and I did win. I think the goal early on is going to be making the heroin sword. Then we can actually fight enemies with that, because enemies take half damage from most sources, but not damage over time effects, which is already the easiest way to kill bosses. So like poisoning enemies is going to be very effective. And yeah, creating weapons. I've been trying to think a little bit about the routing on this. We want to go into the tunnel so we can get crafting materials, and then we basically just need to find heroin, and that is just in random boxes anywhere. So we need to just open as many random boxes as we can. We're not going to be able to defeat Needles at this point. I know people joke about his low damage output, but in Maso Mode he takes half damage and deals 50% extra. Yeah, it doesn't feel that good. So one thing that isn't widely known about Maso Mode is that your run chance is very low. More specifically, your run chance decreases every time you run away from an enemy, for the first 2 times, and then it never goes back up. In the regular game, the decrease is still there, but it goes back up after you change rooms. Or it has a chance every time you change rooms, but it, probably it's like a 1 in 4. Anyway, so we need to avoid fights. That's very important. Once we run 2 times, we only have a 50% run chance. Sometimes they don't even attack you, which is helpful. That was 114. Sorry. Wrench toss. Okay, wrench toss and an unarmed attack will kill, even if wrench toss on its own doesn't. Okay, good. And I'm pretty sure Needles shouldn't be here, but I saw a post on the subreddit today that said he can be here, which would be very strange. He is here! Huh. So we could fight Needles if we wanted. I think that goes badly for us, but what if we did fight Needles? What would happen? Because that would get us the heroin. Hello. It is odd that Tanaka's dead. Okay, we didn't blind him immediately. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh no, he's blinded immediately. Okay, great. So now we just kill him, I think? Do we go... Oh wait, probably damage over time. Huh. Apparently it doesn't inflict a bleed. That seems a little odd. I guess what you want to do is find some ornamental lanterns, then you can set them on fire early game. I think if we make it to the next turn and double attack, I think we win. We don't. That felt really unlucky. Oh wait, Needles doesn't even kill you. I forgot. Huh. I wonder if there's any legitimate use to that. I don't think it gives us very much. It lets us into this. It opens up like a single door for us, I think, effectively. I love the massive orgasm ghost. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Okay. I think we probably have to just restart because we used up a lot of stuff on it. If we can just get better items first, that'd actually be really effective. We could beat Needles that way, and then we have the heroin sword. Okay, so this time I think I go into the town instead of immediately into the tunnel, and then I have a chance of getting things that will be helpful. Maybe she used the rare portals too, or she made a rat make a blood portal. Golden Gates actually makes a lot more sense. That would be a very sensible explanation for how she got there. Especially because she has mind reading, which is a rare skill. Oh, I named her Abella. Damn it. I didn't think I'd make a mistake like that. Clearly there's already a rare connection with her. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, grab that. Okay. Oh god, this is... okay, well that's bad. Okay, this is... okay, I mean, it's probably not worth the coin already, but... Oh god. I hate that interaction. And we're bleeding and infected already. Okay, I think it's a restart again. Okay, so this time we just don't fight any nice villagers, and we'll be good. I guess you get a chest in here that's sometimes valuable. I don't think I've won a single chest coin flip the whole time I've been playing this, and it's not starting now. We avoided everybody. And we get blue. Okay, this is actually pretty helpful this time. And we got Occult Grimoires, which is the single worst book you can get. Okay, well, we made it out. Newspaper article. Oh, finally, one treasure chest item, and it's the Soul Devourer necklace, which is almost completely useless. Okay. The Dragoon helmet's helpful though. It's not that good, but it is something, unlike the Soul Devourer necklace. Okay, let's talk to the gentleman correctly this time. Okay, so this is the difficult one. Oh, did it work? Okay. We could just climb down here. It's a little bit... it's a little bit of a bug, but we barely get anything from it anyway, so... whatever. Okay. We got a yellow vial. Okay, if we find Alchemilia here, then... Okay, we can make this... Is that a good idea? And a 60% chance to burn. Whereas using the ornamental lantern once is also a 60% chance to burn. So this is just better. And we don't need the one duct tape it uses to make the heroin sword. Yeah, free burn. Yeah, so it's effectively... The only downside is we don't have wrench toss when we use it. But I think, like, considering how we were fighting needles last time, that likely will work. I have to avoid the priest, but we can... Okay, we're... Let me just... Okay. We have 1, 2, 3... We have 3 useful books out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we've gotten... In 12 books, 3 of them were of any value at all. Yep, Valkyrie, hello. Okay. So now we need to run all the way back to the train. And I don't actually know if this is possible. Okay, we go out of here, we go right down. Okay. I think this is, like, legitimately very close timing. I've got to, like, move perfectly here. No, that's not bad. Or not good, sorry. I was mixing up saying that's bad and not good. Okay. If you trigger the infinite run, that'd be great. We don't. Okay, we might survive. probably survive. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It is bad. It is bad, for sure. Get back in, 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 get back in. Oh my god, okay. 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 Oh. So now what we do is we sit around here and wait until our mind recovers. Oh, I'm kind of like dreading the Termina update in a way, because there's so many things, but it's like, I'm mostly excited. There's just so many things that like I've been delaying until the Termina update happens, and it's like once it happens, oh, there's so many things I have to do. But it's probably better to do them than to keep getting things that I can't do until the update has happened. If we're lucky, this does almost nothing to us. Oh, it does nothing to us at all. Cool. That's the one use for... Oh, okay, I forgot to... Okay, we stunned anyway. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, actually, wait. Maybe we don't even... Okay, wait. Okay, we fight. If we wrench toss first, that stuns it. I didn't even think about that. And then we can re-equip it and wrench toss again. So these never deal any damage to us if you have wrench toss. It is not the most important thing out there, but that is actually pretty helpful. Hey, Needles. Some kind of magical killer clown from hell, but he can't even jump over a blue box. What a loser. Okay, so do we fight Needles? Things have been going really well, so it'd be actually kind of sad if we lost. What if we went crazy and used pep pills for this? What about that? Okay, hi Needles. Let's hope this works. Oh, already the coin flip. Okay, well this is really unlucky. He's not blinded yet. Okay, blind. He's still not blinded. Oh god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Don't syringe again. Okay, he's blinded now. I think we attack and then we guard. Right? Guarding would block the coin flip. I've never even guarded to block Needles' coin flip before. No, this works. This works. Is he on fire yet? Good. Okay. Now we just survive for a while. And we guard to block this. Maybe? I'm uncertain if that worked or not, but... Okay. I think we just guard on his turn in case we get hit, because the damage over time is doing most of the... Okay, no, this is good actually. This is good. It's working perfectly. Okay. Okay, we do a little bit of healing, just in case. And we just guard so nothing happens to us. Okay. Okay, this is good. Okay. The pep pills help a lot, of course. Okay. Alright, this is good. This is really good. We were getting somewhere. I was scared at the beginning of this. Okay. Nice. Suck egg meals. Alright, and now we can upgrade the heroin sword. Another main there's no way. Anyway, I can't believe the second main in Dreams Flyer before we get a fourth useful book. This is like the worst book luck possible. Is there anything of value in Rare's Realm? I don't think there's much. We'll just have a look, you know? Yeah, let's just run. We don't need to go here. Okay, no, we make it. Okay. Inside the city. Now is the hard part. So, what is coming up is what I remember as like the most difficult part of Maso Mode. I'm considering using the Book of Enlightenment. I think I'm very happy with what I've gotten so far, so I'm gonna save. And then I'm just gonna show people what this run is like. It's like normally, okay, you have bobbies that are hard to avoid on their own, and like I don't know how you even get past them without running, and whenever you use run, your run chance permanently lowers in Maso Mode, so that's, and then you run to another bobby, and then you have to run again. And like this on its own is difficult, but then there's bell ends all over, and then I like die in a single turn if I fail to run once. And like I can't even get past them, and yeah, I'm really glad I saved, because this was not gonna happen on a first attempt. And then you have Pocket Cat, just to annoy you. I heard the Moonscorch timer is disabled during this. It's gonna get kind of crazy over here, I think. Huh, the beekeeper didn't show up. Huh. I remember this was like impossible when I did it last time. Okay, somehow this was actually completely safe. actually that was fine. How did that I make it through? Okay. Here is where we left off. I have a fan running. I don't know how... I checked quickly before starting, but it didn't seem to affect the audio too much. And I'm hoping that's true. What we're about to do in masochism mode, the first time I did it, it felt like this. This is basically what I have to do right now. This is not even this is literally it. This is exactly what what I'm up against in the upcoming bit of gameplay. Who designed this? Then he steps on every spike. Yeah, this is basically what I have to do. So this is the back alleys of Preheval in Maso Mode, basically. So yeah, there's just an absurd number of enemies, and and I'm stuck. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is... yeah, I think this is unbeatable. Okay. Ooh. Do I have a relevant gun? Not really. I have a bayonet with a few arms removed, but that doesn't... Okay, yeah, we lose again. Okay. Now the timing will... Okay, now the timing's significantly worse, actually. You're gonna move? No, okay. But now I move... Okay, no, this isn't... You have limited opportunities to run in Maso... Oh my god, I made it. I made it past. Oh my god. Ah! Damn it. Okay. So this part was surprisingly not actually that difficult when I went here yesterday on Monday. So in fact I'm going to grab a few things, but... Yeah, the beekeeper didn't even show up. I'm really confused by that. Okay, and then the mob could also show up and kill us here. Okay, or we could run into them. They really are not worth my last good run chance, but I guess I have to. Okay, and then the mob shows up anyway, so we're... we can make it? We can make it? We can make it. Okay. But now we can't go back there. At least not for a while. We can also get a book, so we need a Fear and Hunger... Oh my god. This is the worst book luck possible. I have 3 Main and Dreams flyers before I've gotten a second skin bite. So this street is pretty safe. I'm gonna gather more supplies here. We can buy 2 small things amulets. Oh damn it. That's... I think I have to reset most likely. I think my best chance is still running. Okay, yeah, they don't do anything turn 1. So we've got a good chance here. There's a plank of wood on the ground. Oh, the body prevents you from escaping. Okay, well, we lose no matter what, I think. I think this is it. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're just followed by 3 different enemies at once, and now there's a 4th one, and we're stuck, and we'll die instantly if we don't get the 60% chance, and we die instantly. They keep... that's the wrong option. I'm not there. I wasn't. We were not. I was not touching at all. Okay, come on. And then they're in front of me. And then there's another one there. Okay. Okay. So we wait here for a moment, then we move up. Oh my god. Oh, we actually skip. Oh, okay. That can definitely work. If that Bobby is to the left, then we just don't have to worry about it. I guess, whatever. Okay, and we run into the dog. And it's the fecal hounds. And the mob shows up, and I used up all my running already. And I dodge anyway. Okay. Oh. Imagine playing the game and not finding this. And the Kaiser critique. Okay. The Inquisitors shouldn't realistically be a danger, but I did mess up and run into one anyway. Oh, so, okay, that's exactly what we needed. Okay, that's really, really good. I'm gonna just play it really safe from here. Okay, so we found a small things amulet. Which, if we get a second one, then we can run away from enemies again. Which is a huge deal. We got the small things amulet, and we really needed one of those, and we buy another one. We can actually run from enemies again. That's a very big issue in Maso Mode. Your run chance going to permanently 50%. I think it's best to not have anything equipped so that we can punch the ghosts when because they can kind of appear unexpectedly. Then switch to the pistol for the children. The hexing table is also here, but I don't think it's worth using it. Just because we don't... It's one-time use, and we don't have that many souls yet. It's so hard to see the cracks in the floor. I think we want to go in here for a book, I think. Okay, I just walked right into... That wasn't... Hello there, kid. Have fun. So 300 health. Probably beat them pretty quickly, but I don't know if it's... Oh god, okay. Wait! I can always run! I forgot! That's so extremely valuable in Maso Mode. Okay. I've been acting way more scared than I need to be. I'm not scared of anything anymore. I can just run with 100% success chance. Look, you try and fight me, and I just run. Easy. If I get cornered, it's still dangerous, but... You know, for the most part, I'm safe. Okay, so here's Hugo. We're not fighting him yet. And that's the hexen table. That summons the the goal maulers. Okay. I mean, I have 100% run chance, the Rontules aren't that dangerous, so I think it makes sense to go in here and just get the thing while I'm here. I think he just kind of runs around aimlessly. Yeah. So he kind of pops up at random times. Maybe didn't need to trigger that Rontule, did I? Okay. Oh! Okay, well that's a bit awkward. They're both here at the same time. Okay, that's... Okay. I guess we just poison him and see how the fight goes. Yeah, a lot of the time he doesn't even attack. It'll only be a few turns worth of fighting, I think. We can kind of just guard and... Huh. It might have been worth putting on the anti-bleeding ring. Because the leechmonger isn't healing me much. It's healing me more than I'm bleeding for, but... I don't know. Okay. Oh no 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 no! He becomes a solid object, doesn't he? Oh no 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 no! Why is he? Oh, I'm in a... Okay. Okay, this is gonna be kind of weird. It's gonna be a weird way to fight. Okay. We have to start the fight to turn in their direction, and then we have to equip the rifle. And then the fight begins. And their arms are missing. Okay. Then guard. Okay. That was quite scary. Nice, nice. Golden Gate. That's actually really helpful. That Golden Gate takes you directly to the effigy. So you can skip the entire orphanage and like this whole thing if you get the Golden Gate skill. It's pretty easy to get all of the effigies with the Golden Gates, but this is like... The other ones you still kind of have to go through it. But this one is super easy. Okay. I think that was a success in all ways except the thing we need most, which is a Fear and Hunger book. I need more books. I need more books, please. I've gotten every useless book in the game. Every Man in Dreams flyer. So I need books, no matter what. There is one in the woodsman's house if I potentially kill him. Or if I get the thing that snaps the chains, the bolt cutters. Which I could get from the church. It seems like I'd probably go to the bookstore, and then from the bookstore I can go to the church quickly. The mob is in the way. That's part of the issue. The mob is in the way. I forgot. That's why I can't just go there. There's the mob. Right. I'm gonna look at the sewer, I guess. Okay, that's the rat hag. That's fine. That's safe. I can fight her. Easy. Yeah, so this is the trick. You just kill all the rats. And then you regenerate a bunch of health. She runs out of rats eventually. Then you take out the leg, and then she can't even move. Okay. And we're full on health with that. And if we had the mind restoring ring, we'd probably be full on mind too. So, that's the great thing about the sewers. I think there's one extra beekeeper here compared to usual, which obviously we don't want to fight, but we can just avoid it, I think. Hey rat hag, how are you doing? Okay, so we can go here. And this takes us... Oh god! Yeah. It's not a safe place to be. That's not a safe place to go. There is a way into the eastern part of the city, but you need to come from the eastern part of the city to here. So that doesn't actually help us. My plan to get past the mob, so I can get to the center of the city, so I can get to the bookstore. It's a little bit dangerous, but I think this is safer than the other plan, than like trying to walk through them. Okay, why can't I move? Okay, it stopped me from moving for a moment. Okay, so we go up here, and yeah, as long as the Bobby isn't standing at the staircase, that's good, that's good. Okay, they've all... Oh, it's only 2 of them. Where's the other one? I think I just have to keep going anyway. I can't mess around with that, really. Okay, there's a rusty nail around here. Okay, did we avoid it? Yep, okay, this... So, you can run from the mob, so it's not that bad. It's just an issue if they corner me. And so that whole thing was about making sure that they don't. Okay, but now the mob isn't in the back alleys. They can spawn in the back alleys, but when they do, they will be coming from directions other than the one I need to go in. So they won't be able to corner me. Okay, I should have... Okay, the mob didn't even spawn, so we're kind of safe. I think you can just leave if you only go into the entrance here. I'm gonna not open any of those items because that would take up extra time. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have? I think this is clear. Okay, okay. It's actually clear. It's clear. You make it through. Okay. I have a trench gun to kill that death mask later, but right now, what is important? Okay. That was like 30 minutes of planning. I really had to spend some time to figure that out. How to pass through all of that. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, because I need every single book I can get. Okay, Venushka. Okay, God of Fear and Hunger. Okay, I can save the game again. And this is the place where you can even use the Fear and Hunger book. There's a sigil right here. It's kind of hard to see on the floor there, but... Okay, I can save when I need to. I spent so much time thinking about the book, I wasn't thinking about anything else. So from here... I'd like the meat grinder, I think. I think that is the next goal. Do I save now? I'm close to ending the stream, but the save point is also in a kind of useless spot. So it could be worth just using it up now. Okay. We've got to be a little bit careful about the sewer, because Calibra could attack, and I don't think you can run from him. But if we just... Okay, yeah, the pathway from that sewer lid to the sewer puzzle is completely safe. That's good to know. Monster can't attack you on the northern side of the... Oh, maybe he can. Maybe, I think he only just shows up. I'm pretty sure he can't attack you on the northern side of the sewer because Nero hasn't drawn sprites for that. He's always facing the bottom of the screen. Okay, now this stupid sewer puzzle that I hate. So we've now fully opened up the sewers. We can travel wherever we need, which is extremely helpful. We can avoid the mob whenever we need to. Like there's no issues at all. Try to kill mob with a gun? I don't know how killable they are with guns. The shooter and meat grinder die with a few shots. It's a tempting option then. Okay. If it's easy to kill them with the guns, then that would be very helpful. And just everything is really difficult and bad and terrible for you. Okay. That didn't seem to do very much. Because it doesn't look like the rifleman's being hit by the rifle. None of them are visibly affected by the guns. That's clear. I'm gonna have to reset after this. Oh, that actually very clearly says on the wiki. Yeah, none of them can be shot here. Apparently, it's like random based on your location, pretty much. They're just extremely buggy. That's using up too much ammo. I need those trench gun bullets at the very least, so that's going to be a reset. But for now, the title of the stream, Abella Maso Mode. It's really annoying how slow this is. Like, you have to go into this place and then climb up this ladder. In the first game, ladders don't even slow you down. You know, you can just walk right up them. Nothing in the way. Actually, I'm gonna go to the wiki and check where can you actually shoot the mob. Okay, so if they're in the back alleys, the rifleman can be killed with a trench gun or rifle. The half cocoon cannot be shot. So the meat grinder can always be shot. I don't know how many shots they take. Okay, so I have RPG Maker open. I'm just looking for... trying to find their, like, being shot at code. Kind of complicated. I actually don't see it. I guess I'll just try it. Didn't exactly want to do this uninformed, but it'll be fine. It's only masochism mode. Okay. Mob. Hello, mob. Mob. Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm going... oh! Okay, I guess I moved in the wrong direction. Okay, yeah. So I think this is, yeah, they can't attack you in here. Oh, but they can, I can become moon scorched. Can we get, there you go, meat grinder. Okay. Rifle, I have a lot of bullets for. Okay, this is gonna take 15 bullets. Oh no, okay, not quite 15. Not quite 15. Could maybe beat them after I pick this up. Okay, that's actually a pretty easy way to get the meat grinder. That is not bad at all. Nice! Yeah, let's just fight them. What are they gonna do? Shoot me? I got the meat grinder. Okay, that does do a lot. That's a lot of damage. That is still a lot of damage. How much health do they have exactly? 2,000 and 1,000. Okay. I'm gonna guard on their turns. Half the damage I take. Oh, or they can both miss. I mean, that's fine. Oh, hello! The boy arrived just in the right time. Didn't know you could deal with... Yeah, I didn't either. That was, somebody in the chat last, stream. But it depends on location. That's one thing you have to look out for. Shooting the mob is very buggy. I'm talking over the loud meat grinder. Shooting them is very buggy, and, you have to be at the right spot to do it. Okay, we have, I don't know what to do now. That was kind of my main... for a long time, the meat grinder was, like, the furthest I'd been thinking about. Alright. Quick little trip through the apartments. I still have the codes written down. Yeah, at some point I had them memorized. there's only 3 actually. One thing I really like about the codes, I don't know if other people have noticed this, they're easy to enter. As in, so like set a password. So like 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, and then 6 is the furthest one that's slightly difficult. It's like they're all close to 0. It just makes it very convenient. Okay, yeah, so like Giant breaks out of the cell, but then where does he go? Every 30 seconds there's a chance he appears. Oh, that's annoying. I should have fought him when he was stationary. Oh, there it is. I don't know, I think I'd probably immediately attack. I was considering guarding turn 1. I'm not sure what's the better way to do it. Okay, that's a lot of... Ooh, the bleed does a lot of damage. Wow. I think this is worth a light blue vial? Yeah. And then we guard. So he only has 4,500 health, and bleed did like 1,700, so this is gonna be pretty fast. Did he- wait, did I- Oh, there's bone fracture in Termina? I didn't... Is this the only way to get bone fracture? Oh, okay. I've only fought this one time. No, I've never fought this. Have I never fought this? I don't think I've ever fought this before. Yeah, I have never fought the Giant before. Because the time I played Maso Mode, I was playing as Marco. So, I didn't encounter that. And why would I ever fight this other than Maso Mode? So I think with that, we have Marco's soul. That's one of the best souls in the game. So I think we'd likely go for the Hexen table. But yeah, I want to get ghouls before I go into the church basement, so that I have a chance of not having myself get mind controlled. So I want to get 1 Gorgoroth affinity, so I'll draw 1 circle. It'll have to be outside the city, which is going to be kind of annoying. I would like to have it. Because then I could get the Leechmonger ring. Oh no, they might have cornered me. They might have cornered me. I think they cornered me. I have to fight one of them. I think I just have to go for their torso. Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized my cursor is visible. Okay. Okay, don't do too much damage. I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay. And then I think we win here. If we don't, I just guard and then it dies of blood loss. Okay. A lot of damage. But we are alive. I'm gonna go kill some rats for a bit. Oh, okay, he has some damage resistance. Okay. I'm going to draw a Sylvian Sigil soon, so it's not, it's not a restart, but it is really bad. Well, it's not that bad at all. It just makes this fight harder, 'cause just a little bit of limb loss. No big deal. No big deal at all. I don't have Sylvian. Okay. It's kind of bad. Oh my god, don't moon scorch me right now. I'm literally just walking to and from the woodsman's house. Okay. And it's gonna be the right one. I knew it! I'll draw Gorgoroth here. Because I want to come back and sacrifice a ghoul, and so I want it to be in a place where I'm not going to moon scorch, right? Sylvian. Excellent. Did that restore stamina? I think it did. Which, like, is a niche, you know, you get that just by waiting a little bit. It also may have reset the Moonscorch timer, seemingly, because it was really bothering me about it last time. That's good. I mean, it makes sense. You'd have the ritual circle do that. Okay, so Father Hugo is a little bit dangerous. I remember when I fought him last time I played Maso Mode, he was a lot harder than I thought he'd be. Hello, Mr. Hugo or Mr. Donovan? I think it's Mr. Hugo. Which... Okay, now that makes sense. That seems right. Okay, he does do Pyromancy trick before... Okay, that's a lot of damage, actually. I guess I guard? I'm scared of losing all this progress. It wasn't that difficult to get, but it's been an hour. Oh, he's dead. Okay, he's not that hard in Maso Mode. Okay, so we want Necromancy. That's what the main thing we get. Bob and Weave is nice too. Counter stance can be useful, but I'll look into that later. Do I need Mastery over Vermin? I guess I'll take the Agility. Then Pheromones, Fast Stance, or Mastery over Vermin? I do need to pay more attention to the vermin in the game, but I'm also waiting for the update anyway, so... We'll go Fast Stance. Okay. I would like to get Short Circuit, but it's not critical, I think. Okay, it's pretty easy to run away from them. They just... Oh god, they follow you quickly though. I guess that's to let you know that they're not gonna go away. They immediately show up if you go down the stairs. Okay, I've never been chased by the Gold Bros before. I'm excited to see what that's like. I need to go get some ghouls. Just get the ones in, like, Old Town. Which means another trip through Priheval. It's getting a little tiring how many times I have to just run through the cities as the streets as everything is attacking me. So I just need to go get some ghouls, and then I think I'll probably save. Let's go Fear and Hungering. Whew. Yeah, I'm fearing and I'm hungering. First, I don't know how the line goes. So I'm currently going to get some ghouls, and then I'm going to save the game. I'm stuck. No, I'm fine. Yeah. Oh, that might not be able to pass. Okay. Oh, that's actually really bad. If this takes too long. I don't understand what Whoa Whoa 1 and 2's spy means. 1,000 subscribers. Okay, it reads like Whoa 1 and 2's and... I had no idea what that meant. Okay, please, I need to... Oh my god. Yay. Oh god. Hello. I died at the end, or in the middle of the last stream, and so I have to redo a lot of stuff, but I remember, you know, I have a full plan now. A bunch of going up and down ladders. Okay, there we go. So we just shoot the meat grinder a bunch, and eventually he dies. There we go, okay. Okay. Okay, we survived. It's, you know, instead of just eating rats, I'm, you know, I'm grinding them into, like, pieces and eating them. I don't know. So, they're better prepared. So it's finely cooked rat. Okay, really? This again? Are we doing it again? With the car and the blocking me? I'm gonna step in here for a moment to make sure I don't scorch. Okay. There's two of them now? I think they're about to corner me. I have been cornered. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, this is... Yeah, so I can beat this. I can beat this. I've done it before. It just costs a lot of health. Oh, maybe I should have healed. Did I do that wrong? Oh, I might have done it wrong. Okay, I can't. God, I don't want to. So we see we have a full party of 4. We can open the cage with lockpicking. And here she is. We have a party of 5. Hello. I am tired right now. This is, I counted, it's my 4th attempt at this section of the game. This was how I died the most recent time. The Inquisitor and 2 Balans all just blocked me into the clothing store. Okay, like this. Exactly, very similar to what is currently happening right now, because the car is a 1-tile walkway. I've only heard vague descriptions of changes to that, but forced shopping time. I don't think they sell pants, actually. I think it's a dress-only store. It's just like 200 dresses that are... I've never heard this sound effect before. Does this thing always make this sound? I've never heard it before, and I have, like, showed up, like, I've checked in on this before. That's strange. I don't remember needing to heal too much during this fight. I think I did need to do it a little bit. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, which sigil is this? We're aiming for Grogoroth. I didn't get the Sylvian book this time. That's actually a problem. I kind of wanted that. I guess I don't need it, because the only skill I get is pheromones. I don't know where to even find books at this point of the game. I feel like that was the last book, wasn't it? So, the one thing, the main evidence, the reason I had against that... Okay, what, 2 nothings in a row? Where's my Sylvian skin Bible? It's really funny how easy it is to run away from them. They have that whole animation where they go and smash it. You can just run. Alright, necromancy time. I need names. Okay, well I have one name that I know some people like to use. So I'm gonna get, you know, at least another ghoul. Okay, wait, I just realized I'm probably going to summon a death mask here. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's a vial. I don't know what to do about the vial exactly. I was hoping I can just run. Yeah, that would work. I can just run from the vial. Okay. Okay, I might have to go the other way around through that. My villager doesn't have 100... doesn't have the agility. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is fine. We can work with this. Okay. God damn it. These villagers... Why do you even bother with them? Why do you even bother with ghouls? What's the point of ghouls in the first place? What do they even do? Drag you down. I'm just gonna try, I guess. What's another hour of repeating the exact same thing that I've done so many times? Okay. Whew. This seems... this is a lot. I was not thinking about how am I even gonna get to the church? Wait, I can't even get to... This ghoul is... I did not think about how terrible this would be. This is really bad, actually. I can't run away anymore. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the church. I'm gonna try and see what I can do, but this is really, really bad. In the first game, you can instantly kill necromancy party members. I guess in the first game that was relevant because you'd want to replace a ghoul with, like, Kahara because he'd be better or something, but in this game you can leave them behind at the trainer at trivial boss, so, like, why would you need to instantly kill them? Just leave them behind. And of course, obviously, the reason is that they're... I'm gonna take the ghoul to the church and, like, maybe I'll die, but, like, whatever. And there's instantly... Okay, no, I think I don't even... I'm dead. This ghoul has killed me. This ghoul has absolutely killed me, and I can't... It's completely ruined everything. There's a javelin instantly, oh my god. My plan that I spent so long trying and failing to pull off was actually a plan that instantly gets me killed. Okay, well now the ghoul's dead, so we're okay. We're completely fine. Nobody needs to worry about anything. That's why I should have healed there. I could actually survive now. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I guess I kill this bellend and then I can escape. Okay, well there we go. I'm ready to go suicidally fight some Crimson Fathers. It was all a waste of time. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't. I'm like I'm going crazy right now. I'm messed up. I'm a twisted fucking psychopath. Okay. Okay, we have the effigy. I'm hungry. Oh, that's really bad. You know what? Maybe I can just do this. That's not too many bullets. That's acceptable. Okay. Just shoot him. Who needs ghouls that they spend hours trying to get? I can just shoot them. They're fine. Okay, so this is Dysmorphia, who I don't want to fight right now. Our 2 hurtings per turn can kill you very, very quickly in Maso Mode, so I'm just checking on... Now, there's like some items, but whatever. Okay, here we are. Maybe? Okay. And we turn around and shoot. Okay, I messed up slightly. Just be careful. Yep, there's the death mask. Almost always triggers after only running past it once. Okay, we could draw a sigil here, but let's run and leave first. Okay. Good, I kind of didn't expect to make it. I actually really did not expect to succeed there. Draw Fear and Hunger. And then save. Okay, it may have started. I'm just trying to get everything ready as usual. I have a lot of progress to make. Been doing really well. Oh my god, it's Marina. Hello. I think I forgot. Oh no, I have it. Okay. I did that before I saved. That's good. Yeah, that... I wonder what other enemies that instantly kills. I'll be honest, I mean, it's Maso Mode. You can read the wiki to learn how to fight enemies, because, like, it's just... It's, you know, it's masochism mode. Like, you're gonna not read the wiki to learn how to beat enemies on masochism mode. And it just said, like, oh yeah, Murky Vial instantly kills this boss. Like, oh, okay. I've never fought this boss without just instantly killing it. So I'm gonna just mess around and try out some fights. So Mastermind here, I think we probably lose an arm, but I want to see if we can defeat it, because it's a very, very valuable soul if we win here. Let's just see what this does. Okay, we lose an arm. Yep. Okay. And then we get stunned. Okay, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay, we're not actually stunned yet. I think even losing an arm... Maybe... Oh, okay, just barely enough. We do kind of need that arm to defeat the Sergal here. So we're gonna have to reset. Okay, so I have 3 contestant heads. So I can buy the skin by Lucilian. Okay, I think I turn 1 guard. I forget. Surely I don't get 1 shot. Yeah, I don't. My voice is it similar to Mira's voice? I don't know if I've heard Mira's voice before. I actually can't think of what Mira's voice sounds like. I've never heard it. Maybe I have, but it was anyway. Hi, this is Mira. I kind of don't want to. I'm not. I also use orange in my username, like Mira does sometimes, but it's separate. I've been going by orange for like at least 15 years. You know, just a... it's not coincidence, it's like... kind of coincidence. Just, you know, people use the same names sometimes. It's a color. Those are common names on the internet. I know people that go by blue and red and stuff. Where is... there... Every bookshelf is empty, and I'm still missing books. This is... what's going on here? This is messed up. I need the skin by the Lucilian. I don't want to have to buy it, but I'm pretty sure there's literally no bookshelves left. Okay, Engrave is a great skill. Hi, how's the Maso going? It's good. I'm past the difficult part. This is basically, like, you know, it's basically easy from here on out, really. Well, oh, Pocket Cat's here. Hello. Yeah, can you please not moon scorch me? Please, just shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up! Please shut up already! I'm fast-forwarding your cutscene as much as I can. Okay. God. Oh, Pav isn't even here. What? Oh, no, there he is. Okay. Oh, this is a free contestant head. I forgot to heal before this. And I was also going to switch my equipment so I had something to reduce otherworldly damage. So okay, I heal from the attack. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I only lost a leg. That might be worse. Losing a leg might be worse than losing an arm. I'm not sure. Okay, so if you lose one leg, you can walk at normal speed, but you can't run. That is really bad in Maso Mode. Slowly walking down the museum. Okay. Sylvium. Good. I think that's worth leaving behind. Do I want to fight the gentleman? That's isn't a bad idea, because like one of the most dangerous thing about the gentleman is you can cut your limbs off. But we're about to restore them anyway. Okay, I figured it out. So the fight is kind of dangerous and difficult currently. It's very possible I could win, but it's also possible they could just instantly kill me. If I come back later with perfect guard and advanced occultism, then it's like an effortless fight that I win, like, automatically. So, okay, the death mask is still in there. Okay. Can you go over here and then I put you in a bear trap? Thank you. I guess most important is we go for meditation and then perfect guard. That's what the wiki says is the correct option. Do I have any spells? I think, okay, no, starting with greater occultism is more important. It is, I think, very unfortunate that Mirror added level grinding into Termina. Why am I killing orphans? To saw their heads off, so I can gain otherworldly power. I mean, I thought that was obvious. Go grab the soldier. Cool. Yeah, they really do just stand there. Huh. I kind of didn't believe people when they said that the bear traps just lock them there forever. Okay, ghoul. Name? Anybody? Just in case we get into a fight. Sacrifice. Yay! Okay, let's see here. So we need Spike's Forge, that's obvious. Then we get Black Smog. I've actually never done the first Blood Golem thing in Termina. Just because, like, other spells seemed better, but... Oh, okay, wasted a bit of... I wasn't... Oh, okay, it's just doing this bug. Oh, that's cool, thank you. Okay, that's... I guess I'm starting the fight. I wanted to prepare a bit, but I'm already poisoned, so... Fine. Maybe I should have guarded. I should have guarded. I wasn't thinking that through. Okay, the blind worked. The blinding just worked. They just missed both attacks. Okay. Yeah, first Black Smog is really, really good. Okay, cool. I think Tanaka's supposed to be in here, but was he killed by needles? I think he was killed by needles. So yeah, she looks like an air conditioner, that's true. Fluted arm pieces are pretty good to just have on, I think. It's good to prevent blood bleeding, but I think this works. Guard. Attack. Guard. Yeah, it still goes even though I'm guarding. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna die to it. Really glad I saved. Very glad that I saved. So yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on, but often Pose just don't care about guard, and they'll just do it anyway. Okay, hello. Today we'll probably be completing masochism mode, ending B. I might get ending A as well, if things go quickly enough. I need to check who I've actually killed so far. I'm not actually sure. So we have... Okay, so August is here. August is already dead. So there's Karen. And then Tanaka's dead from needles. Chat, I'm not cooked. Pav is already dead. There's Samari, Caligara, Henrik, and Dan. Okay, so that's Pocket Cat, the Gentleman, Monster, Dysmorphia, and Valkyrie. So I've thought a bit about which I'd want to go after first, and I think I want to go after Monster, not because it's of any particular importance, but because it can be bugged, and you can... If you're, like, standing in the spot incorrectly, like, if you're standing in the wrong spot, then you can end up, stuck underneath the corpse, which is kind of... It's kind of fitting, thematically, honestly. Okay, there he is. Oh yeah, first Black Smoller. That's going to be huge, I think. But I think we guard turn 1, just because it does a lot of damage. I forgot to use Poison Tip. I was gonna do that. Oh well, we'll be fine. We have double attack grinder, I think. I think we're good. So as for how it's going, okay, severe nausea is an annoying side effect. And for how it's going generally, I'm near the end. Just a few moon scorched forms to clean up. Okay, there we go. You did not get eaten by it. Can you saw the head off? No distinct head. Okay. Interesting thing about this place. Every character has party talk written for it. Even though it's impossible to have anybody with you. And it also has, you know, sprites for being here in the day, and you can't be here in the day. Hello? There we go. Your cat is hitting you. Well, you should be very nice to the cat and pet them and be nice. Okay, I think we guard. I forgot to use Poison Tip again. It should be a huge damage boost. Okay, they just miss every hit. Yeah, Poison Tip should be a really big damage boost, but I'm just not remembering it. Like, that would be probably 1,500 damage that turn. Like, it's so much damage we maybe don't even need it. Like, we still kill ineffectively the same time. Hello. So you've decided to attack. Whatever you said. I think this is one of the enemies... Oh, I meant to guard. I think this is one of the enemies that has more head health than torso health. Yeah, they don't even hit us anyway. Yeah, one turn kill. The Gentleman is really easy if you can just survive the, you know, 2 sets of like 50 damage per turn. It's a really easy fight if you just don't die instantly. The Gentleman has, you know, it's an early game boss fight, like Chognar. Also, really easy if you just don't die instantly. It really is just cleaning up at the end. I think I've said it before, but I almost stepped on that rusty nail because I was looking away. to talk about how I had mentioned before that the last portion of Maso Mode, once you actually have all the skills, it's kind of easy. It's just cleaning up the boss fights that you'd been avoiding the whole time because they are extremely difficult when you can't gain any skills, but Smorphia is radiating before you. Ryla's smiling when Olivia tells her she's happy to see her. Can you... I guess that's at the... like the place where you find the butterfly thing? I haven't done that as Olivia, so... it does seem good. I should have used toxic poison tip, whatever it is. I think I survived this just barely. Okay, we gotta really hope this is enough damage. Or we could just heal. I guess the safe play is healing. It might not be needed, but this is the better way if we want to win the fight. If we want to ensure that we win. This is a lot better. There we go. Hello. Book of Enlightenment. Good. Oh, friend, it has come to this.
Oh, hello there.
Was that Mirror? Because I was worrying about, like... Okay, hopefully this doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work. We're perfectly safe. We just kill him. I forgot to use Poison Tip again. I've not remembered to do it a single time. A nice rubbing. Use my arm again? Oh, a miss. Very nice, very nice. Then we just chop him up in a meat grinder, I suppose? Okay. Pretty good. We definitely chopped him up in a meat grinder. We're basically done. We're basically just done, you know? That will mean I don't need the Small Things Amulet. Because you do need to not take my... Yeah, I remember Poison Tip, thank you. Thank you. Like, yeah, I think there's no, my arms aren't at risk, but... And you take some, like, piercing damage, but not much. I think the Mind Restoration's probably better here. Okay, whatever. Blood, moonlight, who cares? We'll just literally kill you in one turn. I think it's actually quite difficult to kill him in one turn. It took several tries to get it on the Abella is going to chop you up with a meat grinder video. But there we go, basically one turn. This chain thing is very odd. Oh well. Oh, the game might crash. Okay, it's good. I sometimes have to... I think I have the setting so that this isn't a video. Because the last time I did it, the video crashed the game for me, so... I could have used, explosive, like, pipe bombs. Those are pretty good in this fight, actually. Oh, why am I missing so much? That's troubling. Okay, every single one? Normally, it's not every single one. That's a bit much. You can lose an... I forgot you can lose an arm here. Okay, that's actually really bad. That's really bad. Is that enough? Or do we need it? That wasn't what I meant to... Oh my god. Okay, I think we die. I think I messed this up. We can just do it again, but... I messed this up a fair bit. Let's go gasoline canister, that'll be fun. It's just sitting there next to rare. Why would I use a hardened heart? That doesn't seem relevant. It doesn't even do that much damage. I've never used gasoline canisters before. They just didn't seem very good. And I guess they aren't. The Sandman's Kiss has a bit more damage. I'll go with that. Technically, just guard and attack on extra turn with Hardened Heart and Leechmonger and leave indefinitely. Does that require counter stance too? I think that might require counter stance as well, which I do have. I was just kind of going for the meat grinder strategy, and I forgot that rare can actually what is it called? Cut an arm off. That's it. No, rare only deals damage once every turn. Suppose... Well, there is this. No? Okay. Maybe that's separate. I'll go counter stance. Anyway, that does seem fun. Okay. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Counter stance doesn't work. It's probably only triggers on physical attacks. That makes sense. This could take a while at this rate. Oh, that let me counterattack. Well, that's nice. Does something for me then. So I guess unfortunately, instead of defeating rare with the meat grinder, we're defeating rare with the power of heroin. Not as fun, but I think that's still kind of fun. I hope everybody can forgive me for that. I'm pretty sure there's a coin flip when you have zero mind, but I don't know what exactly triggers it, so somehow I'm avoiding it. Maybe it's the guarding, or maybe it's the Battlestone. I don't know exactly what it is, but we're doing pretty well. We're taking a little bit more damage than we're healing, but I guess we can keep going like this. The Battlestone is what's doing it? Okay. We could lose another arm if we're really unlucky. I guess we keep guarding, and then we don't. Yeah, that would do it. Could have just been guarding from the beginning and not lost an arm, but I just forgot that rare can cut an arm off. Then I saw the attack coming, I was like, oh yeah, there's the arm removing attack. Should have been ready for that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Not exactly as planned, but there we go. And we got our arm back. Look, it's right there. Yay! Ending B. Okay, so that's ending B already. That was very fast. So ending A will take a little bit longer. I think step 1 we go to the forest. There's a lot of herbs here that might be nice to get, but I don't want to risk moon scorching, you know. Okay, we might just avoid Stitches entirely. Not that I'm really trying to. Stitches is pathetically weak. Or Stitches, yeah, I don't know. She just didn't show up. She didn't show up for some reason. So I'm just gonna try and get ending A2, but Stitches is gone. I guess she... Oh, there she... Hello. She usually spawns when you run into the other thing. Oh, yeah. There is that. But she also walks around on her own. Unless she uses Sylvian magic. Learned that from Dan, I guess. Oh, I'm tied up. That's never happened to me before. What happens now? I've never even seen this. Is that what makes her dangerous? She's never... I've fought her several times and she's never done this to me. Is this instant death? Do I die instantly from just, like... I was guarding. It's not like I could have... Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. We're good. We kill her in one hit. There we go. Yeah, she has really low health. She's kind of pathetic, but I guess she can just permanently, instantly immobilize you, and there's nothing you can do about it. But that just hasn't happened to me before. So next I'm gonna try running to the train, because I saw a video of somebody doing it from here. I assumed that, like... Because especially, you know, there's the platoon fight that spawns when you go back into the city from here after you get to the tunnel in Maso Mode. I've never done it, as I've said, I haven't even been this way in Maso Mode before. I kind of assumed that, like, you know, if there's a fight, a really horrible fight waiting you when you go back into the city from this direction, then, like, maybe... Okay, I can't find the way through here. Then maybe it's required to go back that way, because why would you ever do it? I might be lost. Is this... Huh? What is this? Okay, well this is the way back. I did kill some enemies, which is supposed to reset the Moon Scorch timer, supposedly. I don't know. I've never measured it. Not making... give me a moment, I'll read that. I can't pay attention right now, I have to focus on running away. It wasn't that difficult. I had that whole getting stuck with the wolves thing, and I had some extra time. Why did I make Mix of Red and Blue? Do I seriously not have all the Alchemilia books? Volume 3... How do I not have... Okay, Volume 2... I don't have Alchemilia Volume 1, or the Sylvian Skin Bible. I've gotten like 3, or like 5, I don't know, 5 empty bookshelves. And I'm still missing Alchemilia Volume 1 and the Sylvian Skin Bible. Alright, let's go fight the Tormented One. And then let's just kill him. The Moon Scorched is blinded. He's really kind of pathetic in this one. And that's it. Oh. What's happening? Oh. I have never... What is this? Okay, this isn't mentioned on the wiki, but I guess the wiki has very little information about him at all. I didn't know he could do this. He's got some chains dancing around. I mean, he still dies really easily, but... Okay. You can try to saw off his head, it's kind of fun. Just as you saw the head off, it turns to dust. Okay, I guess I'm ready. I feel a bit nervous. I haven't done this before. But I have a blood golem, so that's pretty good. Okay, now Moonless is here. They don't seem to be blinded. Let's get another black smog. Make sure. And then... Okay, blinded now. Then we go for the torso. Okay, the fight seems to be going well. We've picked up black steel, kind of nice. Then we just guard on this turn. Okay. Sorry, Moonless. Yeah, both saw cracked. Bye, Tanaka. Glad to see you're still alive. So yeah, I think Master Chef is the most helpful. Then maybe explosives? I don't know. I guess I don't have anything else to get, really. I'll just grab explosives. Kaiser can remove arms, I think. So it'd be good to be ready for that. Oh, and I can make pies and stuff. Right. Almost forgot. Where's the other ones? Why can I only make... Huh? Where's... Am I missing recipes too? Can you make mushroom stew plus? How many books have I not gotten? Am I missing a recipe book? I'm missing a recipe book too. I'm missing Alchemy 1, Recipes 1, and the Sylvian Skin Bible, and I've checked every single bookshelf. I think. And then we run. Okay, we got him. Aren't you impatient? Yeah, fairly impatient. Okay, the platoon got here anyway. That is really bad, actually. I think the platoon can just instantly kill us, and I don't think there's much we can do about it. So I think we just guard on regular turns, and we have to hope our evasion and defenses are enough. A little bit scary. Okay, let's hope even if it hits, we just dodge the attack anyway. Like that. Okay, we definitely need Bob and Weave. And Black Smog. Doesn't appear to be blinded. Oh no, it's immune to like every status effect. Okay. It's not immune to poison, so I guess it's worth using Poison Tip here if... Okay, we survived for now. Yeah, I really should have had Poison Tip ready before the fight, but it's very easy to forget. I don't know, between evasion and all our defense and the guard, maybe we have a chance of surviving. I don't know. One thing about guarding is it gives us +2 rev points, which means we can double attack. So it's like there's no downside to guarding if you have meditation. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad actually. Prepare yourself. I love Pulse and Anxiety too. It's such a great... I love that it's just called Pulse and Anxiety too. It's some real, you know, if Pulse and Anxiety is so great, why isn't there Pulse and Anxiety too? And... Alright, Kaiser, you can basically... I forgot to use Poison Tip again. Whatever. Without it, I kill him in one turn, pretty much. With it, I kill him in one turn. Without it, I kill him in 2 turns. Whatever. Leg Sweep. His famous move. And he's dead. I could have used Rot. I've never actually seen the sprite in person. That would have been a good idea. Oh well, it's too late. It's really disappointing how easy the final bosses are in Termina. It's like Logic, you set Logic on fire and that's enough to kill. Before even reaching the second phase, right? That's what I mean to say. So like, oh no, there's the thing is heating up. Let me use an AoE Murky Vial, right? Okay, that didn't set them on fire immediately. Often it does. If you use a Murky Vial and set logic on fire, then the fight's over. Yeah, just the damage over time effect of burn wins the fight before you even reach the second phase. And the first phase isn't that special. There is some interesting stuff about the second phase. I shouldn't have revved up or whatever. Okay, now it's burning. So now we don't need to do anything. There was a quote Muir like tweeted about. He was asked about the design of it. Oh, red point. And he called the second phase. Oh, you can only summon it once per fight. I assumed you could resummon Blood Bowl. Anyway, he called the second phase the rare version of Logic, which is interesting because it solidifies the connection between like the Rare's Realm and Rare. It's not officially called Rare's Realm. Except that time, Miro called it the Miro called it the rare version of Logic, and it's also like, oh, the rare version of Logic. So that's not regular Logic. That is the rare version of Logic. Like is there a difference? Anyway, does the gasoline canister work? This is actually a little bit dangerous right now. I don't have that. I'm not full on health. And it doesn't disable it. I don't know what happens if it... It's not even that bad! It didn't even do that much. Okay. There's this big whole, like, oh, it's running at full power, like, you have to take out the cooling system, and it just, 40 damage. Oh, I'm so scared of 40 damage. I mean, if I was unlucky and they used double red arc and that, I would have died in the same turn. If I wasn't guarding and they used double red arc and overheat on the same turn, then I would have died. But it just wasn't dangerous at all. Okay, well, I've never been hit by it before. First time I played this, I made the classic mistake of just waiting. I didn't know you had to move up. Anyway. The green hue. There we go, ending A in Maso Mode. I haven't done that before, so I actually wouldn't have access to Moth Swarm. If it wasn't for the bug, that means you get it anyway. I've never even used Moth Swarm. Like, obviously it doesn't... It's pretty useless. It's a pretty useless spell for... It's kind of nice of Mirror to make the Maso Mode exclusive spells completely useless. Oh, let me check if Mirror said anything recently. Those are fun to end stream on. I was wondering, will the next game be medieval? I'd like to complete a certain storyline one day, and for that to happen it needs to be a sequel, so probably not. And it seems oversaturated. But does that mean we might see a more futuristic twist instead? Probably not too futuristic. Interesting to hear. Anyway, goodbye.